Someone who's successful as a salesperson is someone who personalizes their experience with the customer.
So here at Africa's Talking, I believe the profile of a successful salesperson is one who's very creative, very passionate, very entrepreneurial, and very hardworking.
It's not just pushing product, but then thinking about how will this product affect the customer in a positive way, and is it actually going to make their business grow?
But at the same time, having fun doing that. It's essentially being an entrepreneur within the company who's able to evangelize the brand as the premier technology partner for anyone looking to solve whatever complexity they have within the organization. So whether they are a software developer or whether they are a huge organization, we have the technology, we have the tools.
Essentially, it's just understanding what's happening in the ecosystem. So one of the things that I primarily do is sit down with the team, analyze the clients that we have, and trying to see how then we can push new products out to them in terms of cross-selling.
That has been a very effective system for us. So we know what capabilities our technology can be able to solve, what kind of customers we're looking for, and then we are able to sort of like segment what industries they are in, and at the same time segment in whatever industry you're in, who do we sort of like target?
So say for example, if you have someone that's using us for airtime and they could potentially use us for payments, then that's something that we actively look at.
How we generate business here at Africa's Talking is on two layers. One is, first of all, understanding our products from both a very high level play to a very low level sort of like granular layer. And at the second point is being able to model an ideal customer profile of our own. So from understanding, once we understand those products, then we are able to know who are we able to sort of like target.
We try not to work in a bubble, so it's not working in a company where you think your products are great, but then at the same time you're not analyzing what's happening in the ecosystem.
The evolution from this whole product solution selling to where we are right now has been very interesting when you look at it, because it essentially means that one, we as salespeople have to first understand the industries in which our customers play. We have to understand what are their pain points. We have to understand how the products that we are looking to sell to them are able to solve problems.
Say for example, do we need to come up with a workflow? Do we need to come up with a demo? Of then showing that value to them, and it's not just again pushing product out to them.
Our role is, like I stated, more as that of a consultant. You're looking at a customer, say they are in sports betting or they are in micro lending, and you're looking at, okay, what are the trends that are going on in this space, and what has been going on, and what's likely to change and what's not likely to change in the next 5 years.
What we try to do is to make sure that we're pushing everyone to be customer centric. So if it's, for example, like accounting, you're just not focusing on sending out invoices, it's understanding are we sending out invoices the best way we can. Or for example, if it's a UI UX, are our dashboards interactive enough? Do they actually meet the customer needs?
For an organization like ours that plays in the SaaS area, then that just means one thing. It's a tone of customers, tone of inbound customers. It's always great dealing with a customer who's already aware about what they're looking for and what kind of problems that they're looking to solve. And that insight-rich environment that you just stated just means that customers are more aware.
It's really just focusing on having a personalized relationship with those customers and not thinking of them as consumers of your product, but as partners.
In terms of the people we get to work with, insanely gifted people. So essentially, I like to say that Africa's Talking people think like there is no box, and so that's a very exciting thing. People do amazing stuff here every other day, and that's always an exciting thing. It makes coming to work very exciting.
You get to interact with people that are brilliant, with people that are coming up with amazing sort of like products, and at the same time interacting with people from different cultures.
We're building world-class tech that is being used by organizations across multiple spheres, whether it's banking, sports betting, to healthcare, to agriculture, name it. And so being part of the team that gets to sell that technology or articulate the kind of value that technology is able to offer customers is also makes coming to work very exciting.
It's really about working with smart people and at the same time being in an environment that pushes you to grow and understanding different cultures as well.
We have set some very ambitious goals for ourselves as a firm. We are hoping to get into more countries across the continent, and so that means more work. That means getting very agile, getting very smart, and getting very strategic and tactical as well in doing this. And so that is also a very exciting thing to come to work to every other day.